Oh my god, you just caught me doing that. I didn't do anything. That's lots of moos and mews. So it's just so I'm gonna shut up. That never happened. Ignore that. Ignore what just happened. Yeah. What the hell? Fabrice Robert Fabrice sent you a friend request. I have no idea who that is. I have no idea who that is. Fabrice. I might have done something stupid just now, by the way. And that is I might have just chlorine gassed myself. I did the maintenance for the hot tub, and basically I put too much chlorine in the thing. It's not my fault. I was holding a spoon for the chlorine granules over the container, the mixing container that you're supposed to use before you put the chlorine in the water, and basically I was holding the spoon over the thing, and it just I was trying to fill up the spoon because it's about as much as you need, and it kind of went all into directly into the container. So it had like a mega boost of chlorine. So basically I'm in the house, so I quickly whipped it up, ran outside, and then dumped in the water and turned the water jets on, so they basically would circulate the water. And I might have gassed myself. I can still actually smell it. It's over there. It's in the open. It's over there in the open. It shouldn't smell. Why? So I might have chlorine gassed myself a little bit. So if my voice is a bit croaky, I'm dying. Okay, so it's fine. Anyway, I'm also uploading something to Pornhub only because I've run out of Builder Workahog videos for the Builder. It was supposed to be a YouTube upload day, but I've run out of videos. So, fuck, I guess. So I'm uploading stuff to Pornhub, and I'm randomly uploading stuff to Pornhub, and eventually I'm going to get a Workahog video into the list of videos I can put onto YouTube, because it's all random, and then it will eventually go onto YouTube. So yeah, it's fine. Hey Tubbs, great big hugs and many snuggles. Oh no, oh, please be careful. It's okay. You can't really chlorine gas yourself. You have to do something really bad. You have to actually cook the chlorine, basically, not boil it, because otherwise everybody in pools and swimming pools would die. So yeah, it's just that you shouldn't breathe in the steam so much, you know. And it basically got all blasted into the house and into my face when I dumped it in the water. So it was, yeah. I'm okay. I'm gonna be fine. Just why? Maybe hugs and stuff. Oh. But hey Chris, hey Jeffrey, I'm good. Okay, I'm okay. So today I'm going to be drawing something super special, spoopy special, for someone. Well, it's going to be for someone special. It's not particularly special, but it's going to be for someone special. I'm glad that my human drawing pad is. Look at that. That's all of the drawings I've done human-wise. It's filling up nicely. Although the furry pad is over half of, over halfway to the middle of the book already. So I might be opening my extra book sooner than later. So many furry requests, guys. So many furry requests. Anyway, guys, how are you doing? What is up, my dudes? I'm good, Jeffrey. Just working with you guys. Keep an eye on storm details. Has that not happened yet? Has that already not happened yet? Like, isn't it like starting to get annoying? The storm thing. So you guys probably already know the person that I'm going to do this picture for. Does anybody know kind of like what kind of clothes I should put them in? Because that's the only bit that I'm kind of a little bit confused at. I was going to go with like casual, you know, kind of like a suit, but casually wearing the suit, kind of like with the waistcoat and like the jacket somewhere, or maybe no jacket. Just yeah, I don't know yet. I don't know. Yes, it's very aggravating terms. It's not supposed to make a large landfall until Thursday. Oh, okay. So I was like, oh, it's already happening. It's already happened. I didn't know that. I didn't know that it's still not happened yet. Like Jesus, guys. One good thing about the chlorine is that it might have already like it might have cleared out the last bit of my random cold thing that happened to me. Having a cold is not fun. Or what if it aggravates it? It won't aggravate it. I'm sure I'm fine. I don't have a full body shot of this particular person. Also, I haven't got that picture yet from this particular person that I asked for. People are being stingy with their pictures, guys. I still haven't got certain other pictures from a certain honey badger as well. Like, oh my god. So I'm going to try to do, this is the cartoony version of this person, so it's a little bit exaggerated, obviously. It's raining there. It's been on and off here. It just doesn't know what to do here, I don't think. Casual sounds nice. Kind of like casual, formal casual, you know, just with the, yeah, you know what I mean. Why is it pissed? That's the question. Ugh, cartoon proportions are always off, so I don't really have to worry too much. About getting this exactly right. I'm doing it completely freehand, by the way. I'm not using reference or anything. I will use reference when I'm this is just for the layout. For the detailing, I will use reference because I want to get a good cartoony version of this guy's face. This guy's Vessi. Exactly, that's a good question. Yeah. The don't know how feet work. You know this about me already. I don't know how feet work. Well, I think I've done it right. I'll dig out the onesie soon, I promise. You better. You better. Are you still stuffed up, Tubbs? Well, not really, because I just got hit by chlorine, so. Although one nostril is trying to be stuffed up. It's more my throat. It's more that it got my throat. It got my throat bad. Real bailed. Got my throat bailed. Got to pay extra attention to the feet. I think you guys know why. This person better give me that picture soon, or I'm going to be really annoyed. Yes, like I said, another person is supposed to give me a picture. This leg doesn't look right. I want to show you guys, but at the same time, I can't. It's going to be hidden mostly, so whatever. Whatever. Hey, Panafox. Ooh. Oh, okay, so there's a big furry paw. Again, not a spoiler. I like the new update. I can finally see when I text. Oh. Oh, you like my hair? You like my hair? I'm indifferent to it. It's basically when I notice that people are going to start noticing that it looks bullshit. That basically that's when I start to get pissed off with it. But I'm glad you like my hair. My hair. I've done a bit of detailing already on this. I kind of had to. It's kind of neat. A nice full head of hair. Well, yeah, but I got Irish hair, so it's kind of curly. It's kind of curly. When it does actually grow properly. I'm more doing the background detail for this picture right now. I'm noticing. Are you hopping on Discord at all today? Oh shit! Oh shit! Are you talking to me? Oops. Yeah, I completely forgot. Wait. There I am. I'm sorry. Oh fuck. I also didn't make the announcement either. I normally do that. I normally do the Discord announcement and then open up YouTube. But the thing is that basically I did it the other way around today because I'm trying to upload something to Discord. I mean, not to Discord. To the other thing. I'm doing the other thing with the other stuff and the shit, you know? Just make a quick announcement. Oops. So yeah, I'm alive and I'm live. I'm live and I'm alive. I'm so sorry. Weird stuff is happening. Okay, weird stuff has been happening today. I've been doing the pool. I've been doing the hot tub maintenance and all that stuff, and I'm still recovering. So give me a break. Hey, Chris. I see you. I see you in the voice chat. I see you lurking in the voice chat. In the dark. Oh, is it not working? Is my voice coming through very slow or quiet or something? Oh, okay, my Discord is telling me that I've got a not great connection on Discord. I do not know why. I can't hear you very well. I can hear robot. I can hear robot you. Robot Chris.
So I can't be on voice chat too long. I'm gonna switch back over.
I know.
But I'm trying to like kind of get an idea of what the need and all this, and so I called the car rental place in the UK to kind of see, just to double check that my license was okay, like my driver's license was all I needed over there.
Mm.
And it turns out that's fine, but there's a thing where I've never heard of this before in my life. Apparently, your credit card can kind of cover car rental fees. Like the guy said, does my credit card have, and I quote unquote, does it have collision damage waiver and theft protection? And I was like, I mean, I have car insurance, I don't know if that counts. And then he was like, no, like a credit card. It's like, from renting a car? Like, that's a thing?
I don't know what that's about.
Yeah, I was curious if that's like a common thing over there or not, but
I've never rented a car somewhere else, so I don't know what to tell. I don't know what to tell you. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Yeah, because normally, if I didn't need that, if my car had that on it, it would be like $195 to rent the car for like 9 days. But if I don't have it, it's going to cost an extra $250.
That's crazy.
Because it's basically like I renting the car and I'm also like getting a short-term car insurance policy.
Well, yeah, because it's a law here that you have to have insurance.
Mm-hmm.
So that kind of makes sense. If I think about it, really, yeah.
You would think it would like cover through my car insurance company though. Like I would call them, and then they would have that as a thing. But the way he said it, maybe it was just lost translation. He said my credit card. Does my credit card have collision damage waiver and theft protection? I was like, I don't know if your credit card ties to anything with you having to drive a car. That's really odd.
That isn't, yeah, because that isn't actually a thing. I don't think that is a thing.
You think it is a thing?
No, I don't think that is a thing. I don't think your bank credit card I don't think that's
could have. Yeah, I don't. It's kind of like baffled. I was just trying to get like your view on it, because what I'll probably do now is just call Geico, because that's my credit card or my car insurance, and just ask them like, maybe he meant like, is my bank account tied to Geico at all? Because it is. Like I get automatic. It's like automatically pays every month. So maybe that's what he meant. Like, is it tied to my account? So that way it's not like I'm not going to pay it kind of thing. I don't know. It's fucking confusing. Like, I've rented a car before in Portland, but never outside the country. So I'm just trying to...
I hate the paperwork bullshit of anything. So basically, I want to help you, but at the same time, it's like there's a part of my brain that's just saying,
I'll figure it out.
it's just saying,
I just wanted to know if you had heard of that before, and if I was speaking of it yet.
I haven't heard of that before. I don't know what that's about. I know that basically when you can actually sort out all of your insurance is through your bank, which is where you get the credit cards from over here in the UK. So that kind of makes sense, but only in that very stupid.
Together over there?
Well, yeah, because your credit card, credit card companies in the UK are basically done through banks. They're not done through independent credit card companies. They're kind of semi.
My credit card is tied to my bank too. Like, it's not like a MasterCard. Like, it's not some third party.
They all have to be kind of, but it's just a very loosely thing. So it's a loose connection. It's only connected to your bank because basically that's where the money comes from, or goes to, or whatever. It's
makes sense.
But I mean, that's what I'm saying. It's just that in the UK and most of Europe, independent credit card companies are put through such intense scrutiny that because they've had scams and stuff in the past, that they're not as common. So whenever you get a credit card, it's usually directly connected to your bank.
Okay.
And the bank, of course, is the one that also has all of your insurance information and stuff like that, because insurance companies are also the same thing. It's connected to your bank, so it kind of makes sense.
Mhm.
It's where all your taxes are paid and all that stuff. So it's like, yeah, makes sense. Because everything, all the taxes in the UK are basically automatic.
Yeah.
That's actually something weird that I found out whenever I go to America. I'm always a bit kind of weird and confused that I have to do the extra math, because it basically says, you know, like this thing costs this much plus tax. It's like, what's the tax? And they do sometimes tell you, they don't tell you, and you have to do your math and all that stuff. Whereas over here,
state's different too. So
yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, it's crazy. But I just want to buy this thing, and I thought I had enough money, but apparently I don't have enough money. What?
So over there, like when you see something like on a price tag, that's the price.
That's the
like,
price.
No
It's including tax. It includes the tax.
Oh wow. Okay. Interesting.
It basically does the math for you. It doesn't actually, yeah. So,
and they said Americans were lazy.
well, it's not a laziness thing. It's just a duh thing.
Just a duh thing.
Just holy crap, you know. It's like the state which controls the taxes should do your taxes.
Yeah.
It's like if you,
because we still have to pay taxes separately, even though everything's fucking taxed. And
no, I know.
Taxes taken out of our money, but we're sorry.
Well, that's what I mean. It's like if you're self-employed, then you do have to do that. But if you work for a company, if you're an employee, then basically they do all the tax stuff for you.
Yeah.
So you don't have to do it. You don't even have to do it yourself.
Awesome.
It's kind of awesome. I don't have to pay taxes anyway because I work for a charity and stuff. So yeah.
You win, yeah.
Everyone else sucks. I am the best. I do have to pay council tax and stuff, but I don't pay that because I'm not the homeowner. Technically, I do give some money to Damon because he's the homeowner, so he basically has to because there's somebody living in his home that isn't him. It means that he has to pay like 200 and something extra.
Oh, okay. Is that a yearly thing?
And I basically I throw some money at him every now and again for the council tax, but that's about it.
Is that a yearly fee?
I think so. Hey, I don't know. My paperwork's not in front of me. Well, my paperwork is in front of me, but my other paperwork isn't in front of me. It's all done through my bank.
Yeah.
Like I just said, it's done through the bank. It's so I don't have to worry about it so much. so don't have to care about so much, but mainly worry about it.
24/7.
Yeah, if I had like my bank statements in front of me all the time, I'd be really nervous because it's like it would just tell me I have no money.
I get text alerts every morning about how much money I have.
See, I prefer, yeah. I prefer it to be like sprung on me if I'm homeless or not, you know?
Exactly. Let me be irresponsible. God damn it.
But we can't do what we want because of civilization.
Go back to the good old days.
That's what I always say to myself, you know, it's like, why can't I just do what I want with my money? But I can't do what I want with my money because of civilization.
Constricting rules.
Okay, a guy called Fabrice Robert sent me a friend request and is now sending me a message request
On
Facebook.
I
don't know who this is. I do not know you, dude.
hate that.
I don't know. Yeah, and then you basically they just say, well, we could get to be friends, we could get to know each other, and it's like, no. I don't- how do you say? Well, how do you say no to this person? It's like it's just I don't know.
Super awkward.
It is awkward, yeah. Right. I'm gonna need. Oh no, I've still got to do the clue thing. Clue thing.
And Facebook's such like a I have to know you thing because like everyone's family's on Facebook. You know what I mean?
Oh no, I get it. We've had this.
Such a sensitive media page.
That's what I mean. We've already remember we've had this drama happen.
Yeah.
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 No, I understand totally. It's yeah. I've actually gotten rid of my family on Facebook. That sounds terrible. Yeah, but it's only because I don't want like random bullshit to be.
Yeah. Oh,
I don't know yet. My phone is not. Oh, it's my mom.
okay. I'm gonna head back inside anyways.
Okay.
Hi.
Hello. He keeps trying. I'm back. I'm sorry about that, guys. Oh, sorry, Chris. Sorry, Chris. I do feel bad. Yeah, my mother decides to call. I said to her, don't call me after 8 because basically that's when I'm going to be at meetings and doing streaming and stuff. Calls me at 8. Yeah. What I miss? Besides my hair sticking up? Wait, can you see this random strands of grey just there? Weird. What is with this patch of hair sticking? So annoying. Yeah. What I miss, guys? Chris, maybe you should just ask him to basically just like tell you exactly what you need, and then like you can write it down, and then basically tell your credit card company or something that this is exactly what I need, and just say to them, I'm going to be trying to rent a car in the UK. Is there any? Has anybody else done this? But yeah, back. So yeah, GEICO only covers your vehicle, and when it's in the country Canada or Puerto Rico. It sounds like maybe talk to somebody in customer service. I don't know. I want to help, but I don't know. We're waiting for a call back from the bank. Okay. Okay. Should he be wearing a sweater vest? What do you think? A sweat vest or a regular waistcoat? The difference being I would have to make the buttons slightly bigger. Sweater vest is casual. Casual. Very chill. Right. Do I have a good enough reference picture? Is the thing. I'm sure I've got this saved on my computer somewhere, but I kind of. He sent me a picture of his partner, and basically, like, his partner's hugging somebody, and I was like, I know that guy. Why do I know that guy? But it's because he doesn't have the right color beard. I was like, all right, yeah, it's that guy. Yeah. I'll make it the sweater vest then. whatever is a little bit more finicky to do, but it should be fine. We should have the layout for this one done, and then I should have the finished product completed by tonight at the very least. Just to do the cartoonizing of the face. Okay. No, because that would still be the other way around. It would be like that. Hands. Fucking hands. All the time with the hands. Why can't somebody ever just ask me do just the face, just do the face, just do a face bust face, you know? It's one of the good things about doing Patch's birthday picture for him was that basically like he gets it. He gets it, you know? He doesn't want me to do the face and the hands. He doesn't want me to do the hands, you know? So it was like the hand was in this position if it was anything. So it was like, this is it, you know, that's great because I don't have to draw fucking hands. You know, the piggy paws were covered in boots, and they were, and the hands were kind of like in positions where you could only just barely see the tips or the edges, or you could basically not see them at all. So he gets it. Thank you so much, Patch, for not being a pain in the ass. But since this is a picture that I'm doing for me, well, for somebody else, but for it's for me to, yeah, you know what I mean. It's for somebody else unexpected. It's like I'm the person that deciding where things go. So it's, yeah. Who's a special guide tab? Read the description. Read the description. I don't want to be mean to you, but I'm intentionally not doing that. So okay, I think I've done the detailing on everything else. And I can show it off because I haven't done the face yet. So if anybody does want a quick preview. Let me know. I don't know if this is going to be in black and white. You'd like a preview? Like I said, I haven't done that. This might give it away a little bit. I don't know how well you can see that. And if anybody's wondering, this would probably definitely give it away. That's a box of donuts. Right there, that's a box of donuts. So yeah, I haven't done the face yet. Like I said, I'm working on that. That's in the details because I'm going to try to mega detail it. Tubbs, in Cake Lie Builder thing, did you show your feet in that video? No. Are you talking about the live stream? I might have shown my feet in the live stream. I don't think I did though. But I was a hot tub scene afterwards. So you think you'll like it, Chris? You think you'll like it? I'm hoping you'll like it. I need the bathtub. He sent me a couple of pictures of his partner. Another picture of him in the hot tub, in the bathtub, hot tub, in the bathtub. He's so cute. For sure. Right. And cartoonize this guy. Yeah, he sent me a couple pictures of his partner, and I'm like, I know this guy. Like I said, I swear to God, I've seen this guy somewhere before, but I have no idea where. Oh my God, you've got a huge forehead. I mean, not that. It's really hard to tell his eyebrows out. They kind of blend in. At least in the particular lighting that I'm, yeah. Well, it's a cartoon, so I'm gonna shorten. You're supposed to exaggerate things a little bit, but I'm gonna shorten it just a little bit. Could you do a foot show at the end of the live stream? I'll do it for you in just a second after I finish doing this. After I finish doing this, I'll try to do a foot show in just a second. Hey Tubbs, so I had a phone call too about your mum is doing well. Yeah, she's fine. She's I was telling her about how I gassed myself with the chlorine, and she basically was telling me to be careful and all that stuff. Ooh, I've done the eye a bit too low. The problem is he does. I mean, he's got cute cheeks, but then they aren't as chubby as like Patches and stuff. So it's really hard to wonder how these glasses are. Well, it's not hard because they're just glasses. It's the facial hair that's going to be the real challenge. Yeah, when you cartoonize people, you've got to pick which features you want to keep and which ones you want to discard, and which ones you want to exaggerate. For example, I do not want to exaggerate the size of the forehead and too many of the bad features. Although there aren't many bad features, this guy is incredibly adorable, especially in the bath picture. I mean, not that. Ignore I said that. Ignore I said that. I didn't say anything. But when I did the patch one, that was terrible. Chris just didn't type anything. Oh, it says joy. Then how comes I'm not? Yeah, for some reason my computer doesn't recognize that emoji. Weird. Did I unmute myself, by the way, from Discord? Am I still live on Discord? It's not telling me. I can't see. It was just laughing. Okay. Well, it says joy on here. Right, now the facial hair, which, like I said, is going to be a bit of a challenge. Because this person has particularly nice facial hair. Are you going to the foot show, Tubbs? I said eventually. Eventually I will. I'm in the middle of something. Poke me when I finish doing this. Honestly, this won't take that long. I'm trying to make him look like really happy. I was going to do the whole eye thing, you know, do the anime kind of like eyes that they have, but yes, he sure does, Tubbs. I totally agree with you about the facial hair. Oh, has Jeffrey guessed it? Has Jeffrey guessed who it is? Well, don't say anything. Don't say anything. I can't really be mad at anybody with this kind of facial hair though, because yeah, well, you guys know my thing. You guys know my thing. Oh my god. We're just gushing now. We're just gushing over somebody. Somebody very sweet. If I show you the sketch I've got, the cartoonized version sketch, I mean, it's probably going to out it, maybe. If I'm any good, it will definitely out it. But obviously, it might not be awesome. Do you guys want me to show you, or do you want to wait until... Hey, Jacob. But I've done it. I've done it. I just got to put it on the picture. I just wanted to do a close-up. Well, wait, Tubbs. I won't want to spoil anything. I think everybody's already got it, though. That's the thing. But yeah, you're probably right. You're probably right. Spoil what? I'm doing a special picture for. Well, I'm doing a picture for someone special. I might send Chris a preview. Can you hide posts on Discord from specific people? Just out of curiosity, if they are on Discord, if this person is on Discord, we don't know. I suck, guys. Okay, at keeping things under wraps. Should he be wearing a hat? I don't think he should be wearing a hat. Try just PMing. Okay. I'll send it just to Chris. I made a tiny boo-boo. Just occurred to me, it kind of makes his, it kind of looks like a brush now that I'm looking at it. But that's just the way it looks. His facial hair. Just the way it looks. I can't help the way it looks. Oh, I can't see his ear in this picture. I think I'm done. I think it literally just needs inking now, so I think we're good. Although I've made his head a little bit smaller than anticipated, but I think it's okay. I think it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Do a random modern Pennywise. Hey, Georgie. That sounds terrible. I'll shut up. Right. Just do an extra backup thing. Okay, and I want to erase the fake lines, and we are done. We're basically done. I made his head smaller because the preview image, his head was too big, and also it would have been the same size as the sketch that I've done of the cartoon version of himself. So yeah. Oh god, that was good. Oh yeah. Anyway, I will quickly. I do not know how well this is going to come out, but I want somebody's opinion on it. I want somebody's opinion on it. Wow. Okay. So I'm just going to quickly. Yeah, you can't see it. I'm just going to take a picture with the crappy camera. Right. And then send those over. That's a very sexy sketch, Tubbs. What? What? You can't see it. Oh, stretch. Stretch. Sorry, dyslexia. Brain fart. Bullshit. Right. But no, we're not going to do anything else for that because I'm going to go get some food. I'm really hungry. I'm going to make sure my house is dechlorinated. I put the extractor fan on in the kitchen, so hopefully that dechlorinated any chlorine that was in the house. And hopefully the hot tub hasn't disintegrated from so much chlorine. I don't think it has. I think it's okay. Right. Before I send those pictures over Discord to Chris. Ugh. Ugh. My foot. Okay, you wanted to see my foot. There's my foot. Foot. You happy? You happy? You happy, Pixely? Is Pixely happy? Great, Tubbs. I hope the smell is gone from your house. What are you having for dinner? I'm just going to have salad again. It depends how long. I've got another pie. It's a chicken and mushroom pie. It depends how long that lasts. What the date is on it. Ugh. Give me hiccups because I squished my belly. Yeah, like I said, it depends on when that goes off. So yeah. Right. If I find it in pigtails. Did I come right at the end? No, I'm still going to be here for at least another 40 minutes, maybe. You know? When I yawn, I sound like a giant mouse. You baby yawn! Why did you do that? Hope to see you in a bit. What? Are you going? But I need your opinion. Who am I going to send this to? Yeah, why did you do that? Why did you make this thing? Yeah, I wanted you to send to me. Yeah, I could send it to you, Jacob. I'm not leaving just yet. Not just right now. I will be leaving soon, but I'm not leaving just yet. Like I said, about 40 minutes maybe. Okay, anyway, okay. Why am I sending it to you guys? God. Something got super murdered. Super murder. Wow. So the picture didn't come out very well. I'm just trying to I'm doing a quick adjustment. Yeah, you can't really. I'm gonna save. I'm gonna send it anyway, but. Thanks, Tubbs. You have giant, thick feet. I would love massaging. Well, they're just, you know, short and fat, like the rest of me. Short and wide. Short and wide. I can still smell chlorine. It's not my hand. I really don't have. I hope I haven't ruined the hot tub. I don't think I can or / have, but I just got a bad feeling. Just got a bad feeling. Yeah, for some reason the picture's really grainy. I can't actually do anything with it. But it's a super close up on a bad camera of a pencil outline picture. So yeah. Like you were tag teaming each other. It was kind of funny. Okay, so that's done. I'm going to send them over Discord in just a hot second. Just a hot second. I'm also uploading something to Pornhub. The quality is quite good though tonight. Oh, I'm almost out of Pepsi. Pepsi Man. Loud noises, by the way. Fabrice Roberts retracted his request and has sent me a new request. What is this guy's deal? Like, get over yourself. No. I feel like next time Jazz walks in, they're gonna try and blow him. Both kind of turn to me at the end. Hey, it's whatever you want to do. It's a role-playing server. It's a role-playing channel. Literally anything can happen. What? I feel is this what you feel like, Tubbs, every time you go in? Go in what? Go in. Every time I go in what? He just won't take no for an answer, Tubbs. Yeah, it's a pain in the ass. He's persistent. Very much. I thought you were talking about me then for a second. I was like, what? Tubbs, could you post some pictures of your feet on Tumblr? Nope. Tumblr posts are completely random. So they just whatever happens to be on my hard drive that I find at the time. I haven't found any feet pictures just recently. I'm sorry. Anyways. There we go. Let me know what you think, my man, my dude. of these. Are these any good, or am I just? I mean, the quality of the pictures are kind of bad, but I know anything can happen. I'm excited by the idea of Jazz's getting stuffed and bloated. Well, then go do it to him. He cannot stop you. You have the powers of you're like a mage or something, aren't you? You're like a forest mage or something, aren't you? I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Yeah, forest mage. That's what a forest mage is. Oh. Oh, Itchy likes it, so that's good. Do you think he'll like it, Chris? I just needed somebody's opinion before I've actually posted it, because yeah. Cool. Well, I'll do the inking of that. Completely surprise, hopefully. And yeah, I'll post it on the art. Might cheer him up. And try not to get drunk at the end. It could be a smoothie bar. You don't know. Well, hopefully he'll be happy and not pissed. I don't know. No smoothies? Why no smoothies? It could be juice smoothies. You could get smoothies in juice boxes. I've seen them. What about fermented grape juice? Smoothies are delicious. I just have a problem with the with cold smoothies, with ready cold smoothies, is that because they've got ice in them, when I drink smoothies, I cannonball them. I can't help it. You know, it's like Oasis. There's a drink in the UK called the Oasis, and it's so delicious. It's basically mostly water, but it's so thirst quenching that once I start drinking the bottle from the bottle, it's just gone. I just can't not drink all of it. So yeah, I get brain freeze really quickly. Mm. It's like, oh, a smoothie. And I just start drinking from the straw, and I do not let go of the cup, and my mouth doesn't let go of the straw until it's all gone. It's bad. Oasis is like it's kind of a mix between it's like water with a bunch of juices in it. You got citrus punch, and you got this other one called summer berries, and it's basically raspberry, strawberry, and cranberry mixed in with water, and it's very sweet. But it's so thirst quenching that it basically I can't not drink all of it from the bottle. It's just so good. Mm, mm. Yeah, I just but it's the same thing with smoothies. Is that basically if it's thirst quenching enough, I can't let it go. I can't not drink it. So it's like, yeah. I was with a I was I was at Manchester. I was in Manchester for Bear Bash, and I met up with I met up with the Chubby Chaser group, and basically we went to a burger place, an American burger place, and they had these big giant like half-gallon cups of Big Gulp, kind of like a Big Gulp stuff, a Big Gulp cup. It was massive. It's like, but yeah, like they did smoothies at this place and milkshakes, and I wanted a smoothie because it was quite hot. But no, I have one of my feeder friends, one of the chasers, one of the smaller cubby guys, who was very sweet, basically got one for me, and I just basically sat there while he was talking, and I had the straw in my mouth, and I just couldn't stop drinking. I had to basically pee just every 20 minutes when I got back to the when I got back to the beer garden area. It was terrible. Can't stop until it's gone. Exactly. It's just that. Yeah. Exactly. Lucky you have chub chaser dudes near you to hang out with. Well, no, that's not true. That was at Bear Bash. That was an event. I just want to put a big smile on a certain somebody's face. So I think I think you'll like it. I'm hoping you'll like it. Well, Dream, I'm sorry. You do basically get that if you just go through the apps and stuff. But, you know, some of them might come off that way, but then you meet them and they're not that bad. That's the only problem. You can't really tell people from what they're like when you chat with them, when you just chat with them. It's very, very different. Tanya, by the way, if anybody's interested, I was kind of semi-flirt. Me and Tanya were semi-flirting with each other, and he says that, man, I wish he was in America. And I said, well, I'm coming to America, but I don't know if you'll be able to get here. And he said, that's exactly what I was going to say, because I'm coming to Northern Ireland, and that's the UK, but I don't think you're going to be able to get here. But he said that he might swing by the UK to England. And I was like, interesting. Well, there's a difference between talking and meeting. If they want to meet, then yeah, you can just say, I'm not ready here for like sexy stuff," and then they might say that, "But well, do you want to grab a coffee then and see where it goes?" So yeah, I don't know. It just depends. It depends. The pic I sent is real. Is real here. All of my friends are literally everywhere else. Aww. But you have friends. Dude, you have people that care about you. Honest. I hope he does too. I don't know yet. That's great, Chris. I'm glad it's all getting sorted. I'm super looking forward to. Even if you can't get a card, though, we can work stuff out. We can, honestly. You have to talk though to even set up a meeting. Oh, that's true, but I don't know if you just if you put that in your profiles everywhere, you know, looking to hang out, meet with interesting people and stuff like that, then I'm sure you get something. By the way, I've got this behind the camera. It's literally just behind the camera, so I've got all these guys staring at me. The Men of the Den crew. Not the Men of the Den, the Cubs Out Loud crew, just like behind the camera staring at me because it fell out of my notepad. I'm happy to have people care about me. Well, that's true. People do care about you, dude. If you ever feel down, you know who to turn to. You always get virtual hugs from me. Oh, you gotta go? Okay. Very well. I'm belly sleeping. Stupid shirt. Hey, you know, you can always get virtual belly hugs from me. Bye, dude. I might have my salad with my pie. I don't know. So think about food. Damn it. I was answering a message. um. hmm. Is that thing uploaded yet? Oh, it's 1.17 gig. It doesn't look like it's moving at all. I'm looking forward to seeing you, dude. Chris, I really am. Honestly, like I said, even if you can't get the car thing sorted, then it's totally cool. We'll just get Damon to drive us everywhere. Rain Gear Mutt is talking to me. He says that I look good in work gear. That's nice. Sounds good, Tubbs. I'm gonna get it handled. I'm super excited too, man. I keep thinking to myself, like, oh, I hope he's okay with this. I hope he's gonna be okay with this, and I hope he's gonna be alright with this. Just needs to, you know. We could go and do this. We can go do that. Don't know if we're gonna fit everything in a week. Oh, by the way, the Amazon order that I had yesterday, the Amazon order, it is for tomorrow. It's not for today. So it's tomorrow that that's coming. The other things should have been here by already, but they aren't. So I don't know about that. I'm still trying to decide which one to try out first. Which of the things should I try out first? Chris, you can stay as long as you want. I already said that to you. You can stay as long as you want. You might not want to be here for that long. That's the thing. I don't know. You know. I don't know. I don't know. You might not be able to leave. I'm going to try my best, DS, not to kidnap you. But, you know, it's going to be a thing of maybe you don't want me to not kidnap you? I don't know. It's like the day you go back, it's like, oh no, the alarm clock didn't go off. You've missed your flight. You know, I'm cool with staying. I mean, oh no, yeah. It would be so bad. I mean, no, no, please, don't, don't kidnap me. He's like just standing by the door, just like the door's open. It's like, don't close the door. You kind of get like a stick and close the door from where you're standing. I didn't do that. You did that with a stick. Don't put this restraint on me. He's kind of like doing up the restraint. Just so, it's like I'm standing over here. I don't even know where they come from. Just like help, help. Oops, sorry, you missed your flight. Yeah. I'm getting random messagey stuff happening. Oh. Somebody's posting in the furry thing. That's a nice gator. Or is it a croc? I don't know. We bad people. I don't know. Oh no. I've been sitting on this chair for too long. I really need to clean up my office. I know I've got a while to go, but yeah. You've got your passport sorted. I need to get my passport. You're gonna get your passport sorted too. I need to get my passport sorted. There's a rat. It's a cute rat. Is he wearing a jockstrap? He's wearing a jockstrap. Of course he is. Oh dear. Oh, it's a wrestler. Why, it's a mask. I get it now. Sorry, Discord craziness happening. Kind of craziness. There's a lot of flabby animals. Not that there's anything wrong with the flabby animals. Just, you know. They look so cute and squishable. Squeezable. Dad guy. It does look like Goofy's girlfriend's dad from the Goofy movie. I keep forgetting her name. Again, random Discord stuff. Sorry, guys. Yeah. So I've decided that I am definitely going to go with the surprise thing for either Halloween or October. But I want to try something out for one of those. I want to do a test run or something. So yeah. It does look like him, Tops. Right, all right, it's not just me. I don't know what to talk about right now. Sorry, I was just saying that. But which one should I do? Which one would be more surprising, I guess. You know, should it be the Halloween thing, or should it be the October thing? Which one was going to be more surprising? You know, which one do you basically think that you already know about? By the way, Petafox, you cannot guess because you are fucking psychic. I just got a good memory. No, you're fucking psychic.
What am I guessing now?
Just which one am I going to do for just the? I'm going to do a test run of one of my reveals, surprises for either October or Halloween. And I just want to know if like anybody's already got ideas for what I'm going to do for either one of these.
What are you revealing exactly, so I can get an idea?
I don't know if that would. Well, the Halloween thing is a costume idea, so it's basically like the pumpkin belly, but it's different.
Is it a skeleton?
Nope. But again, you're not allowed to. You're not allowed to. Oh, you are. Whatever. It's not a skeleton, so that's something. I have an idea of what you'll do for October. Okay, Chris thinks he knows what I'm going to do for October. So
he probably does, honestly. Telling Chris, he's probably going to guess off the bat.
I'm surprised you haven't got what I've got. I'm not gonna say, Chris. Chris, stop guessing. I'm not gonna say.
Let me see what Chris is guessing. Wait, no, man, I'm not in the block chat.
But yeah, I'm basically so. Yeah, I'll probably try out the October one and leave the Halloween one for a surprise. Halloweeny. The Halloween one. Wasn't a guess. Okay, fair enough. You just what is that what you want? Is that what the was that a suggestion? I don't know how many people like the orc stuff.
I don't think that many people like orcs, to tell you the truth.
What are your opinions?
Huh?
What
orcs?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're okay. I don't hate them, but I don't like them.
You don't hate. You don't hate.
I'm indifferent. Yeah, I'm indifferent.
You nothing them. Yeah. That's cute. Is that a tattoo? Is that body paint, or what is that?
I think it's body paint. Yeah, I think most definitely that's body paint. That is.
I like that it's implied that something else is painted as well, but you can't really see it.
Oh, well.
Tubbs and I have no idea, so that will be a nice surprise. Okay, well, yeah, I don't think anybody knows about the Halloween one. I don't think even you know about the Halloween one.
I can come up with a few ideas. You give me like a day, I'll come up with something.
No. Well, I know what I'm going to do. I'm probably going to do the pumpkin again because that was nice, but also something else. The pumpkin. It's not. No, it's not spooky.
It's not fun unless it's spooky.
It's not really spooky.
It gotta be spooky. It's Halloween, the spookiest time of the year.
The spookiest time of the year. But but you know the pictures I did for Itchy, basically they're not spooky, but they're definitely Halloweeny. Halloweeny. The pumpkin was so cute, Tubbs. Thanks, Jeff. Yeah, the pumpkin's very versatile. I can basically do any kind of pumpkin. So
I think you gave it like a Minecraft map last time. No, wait, that was the card pumpkin you did.
that was the
Minecraft.
that was the carved pumpkin. It was kind of a pixel. It was just a random pixel design I randomly drew on it. That I cut it out.
Yeah.
No, the other pumpkin is just very generic on account of it's hard to paint on the belly, even with the mirror.
Well, yeah, that's the point of it, isn't it?
So I stuck with and it was kind of a test run. So I kind of just stuck with a generic design.
Mm-hmm.
That black paint, by the way, took forever to get out. Well, it took like a couple of days to get out, but still, that's like forever. Just every now and again, I just like lift up my shirt and be like, I can still see the eyes. But no, it's not spooky. It's kind of just a regular. It's just yeah.
You gotta be spoopy. I'm telling you, if you make it spoopy, you're gonna get good stuff coming out of it. Because when it's the 31st, you gotta give somebody a good spoop. When you're spooping,
but it is gonna definitely be a surprise. But it's spoopy.
Spooky.
It's not really spooky. It's more spoopy. Spoopy.
No, see, the regular people say spooky. When you want it to be really scary, you gotta say spoopy.
I thought spoopy was just the cuter version of spooky.
No, spooky is the cuter version of spoopy.
I'm confused.
I heard your brain turn off, so I just stopped talking.
Spooped. I'm spooped.
I just heard the Windows XP sound, and I thought, oh, I turned off so.
Just the ding.
Basically.
Just crash. Blue screen. Oh, I did see somebody's photo last Halloween that somebody basically just dressed up as a big kind of like they had a big cardboard cutout. And they had a morph suit on, and it was just a you know, Windows has expected an unexpected error or something like that, and you know, your computer's fucked or something, and it just had an X mark and close. It's just like. It's like, oh my god, that is actually really good, because that is scary when your computer just does that.
I seen somebody dressed up as a trash bag last Halloween, actually. It was pretty funny.
A trash? Why?
You know, I don't know. You can't mess with a person's imagination.
Just a trash bag? Oh, were they trying to be a garbage human?
I think they were just trying to say they're trash. I don't know.
They're just trash. I remember the pumpkin one. I watched that like a year ago before I joined in on the streams and stuff. Oh. Mm-hmm. I was being so clever. I thought I was being so clever. Nobody's gonna get this. But yeah. With the whole thing with the face paint, you know, and then like putting the face paint on the thing, and then like bringing it up to my face, and then just putting it on my belly. I thought I was so clever.
You were. We just figured it out.
Everyone figured it out way before.
You can't fool us. We're too smart.
Well, that's why this one's going to be a bit different, because I don't think anyone's going to get this one yet.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, I'm surprised that you didn't figure out instantly on account of the memory quotation marks.
Don't listen. You never said anything, so how can I remember something you don't say?
I definitely mentioned it a while ago.
You did not. I don't remember you mentioning.
Well, I mentioned I let slip what I ordered
Mm-hmm.
as well, and I thought that somebody would get it then. but especially when I showed it, I've got half of the Halloween idea. Oops, right here, and I'm not going to show you the color, but it's.
See, now you're just playing dirty. You know, I'm not even in the stream, so I can't see the colors.
Well, I held up a round container, just a round flat disc container kind of thing.
A round black disc container?
It's just, I'm not going to say the color.
Is it black?
It's not actually. It's the container is blue.
Is the inside of it yellow?
All of the other. Why would it be yellow?
I'm throwing guesses out here. That's good. I'm just throwing guesses.
It's got a see-through container, so I can't show you the other side of it. But it's like yeah, it's like all of the other versions of this container. What fell over? Oh, nothing. Ow. Nothing fell over. But no, dude, what are you trying to do? Why are you trying to do the guessing with the guessing and the badness?
I'm not trying to guess anything. You just said I wouldn't get it, and I was like, oh, y'all will watch me. So I just threw some guesses out there.
And by the way, anybody watching the stream or watching the playback, do not try to go through all of the different playbacks. You won't find it anyway. But do not go through all the different playbacks and try to find when I let slip kind of semi what this was. What was going to happen?
How long is going to take? That's hours of footage.
I know, but somebody might do it. I don't know.
Wow, they really got to be desperate to look for. I wouldn't even do that. I'm serious.
I don't know. There's crazy people out there. So yeah. Anyway, I'm definitely going to do the one being a surprise and one being a test run kind of idea. And I'm still not going to say exactly what it is for the October thing because fun and but yeah, I'm just not going to confirm or deny anything.
Sure, you're not. I have total confidence that you won't.
Exactly. I see you still posting.
You're not supposed to agree with me.
Why am I not supposed to agree with you? I am taking suggestions, by the way, on the design of the pumpkin. That I'm going to do on the belly.
I really don't have no ideas at the moment, but I'll probably think of something in a little while.
I've got an idea because I actually have white face paint and also black face paint now. But then again, I had black before. But I just had a random idea. I could do kind of like a painted pumpkin, but that might be is that too meta?
Which pumpkin?
A painted pumpkin, you know, when somebody actually paints on the pumpkin instead of actually does the carving.
Yeah, that is special. That is too basic, actually.
It's a bit too meta.
Yeah, it's artistic, but in an artistic way, it's too basic.
Well, it's just that I've seen this design that I wanted to try out for my pumpkin, for the actual carving of the actual pumpkin. And I was just thinking to myself, I could do that on the belly as well, but what it is basically you carve out the eyes and the mouth and the nose, and you paint a skull on it. You paint just a skull around that part of the pumpkin, or even a part.
I would do like glow in the dark paint, honestly.
Go the dark paint.
Glow in the dark paint, yeah.
Oh, glow in the dark paint, yeah.
Yeah.
Do they have glow in the dark? Oh, you mean for the actual skull itself on the actual pumpkin?
For the belly paint. I think they sell. I actually think they sell on glow in the dark everything.
I think they do. I use I'll just grab the one that isn't the surprise. Oh, that's actually rubbish. I use the Snazaro paint. I don't know if they have any glow in the dark varieties.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they don't have that many colors.
They have tons of colors. They have like almost every variety. It's weird. But I haven't seen. They've even got glitter paint and everything. But like I said, I haven't seen the glow in the dark stuff. But I'm sure it exists. I'm sure it must exist.
They probably have some, but it's just probably sold out.
Carve it. Well, yeah, I'm going to carve it, but I'm on the actual pumpkin. I'm thinking about actually also painting the pumpkin to be like a skull as well. Not the entire pumpkin, just around the face area. Or even have like a kind of thing where like the pumpkin flesh has kind of rotted away a little bit, so you kind of make it look like it's a skull around it, you know. But I was thinking of, like I said, I was thinking about doing that for the belly one as well. You know, do the black skull design on the belly with the pumpkin around the sides, but that might be a bit too tricky. I don't know yet. We'll figure it out. It might be a bit too meta, a bit too much, yeah.
Yeah, we'll just keep talking and see what we come up with. Come up with something.
Last year when I was doing the original design, somebody said that I could do the Tomska design with the tiny face.
Somebody did that on a pumpkin though. I remember somebody won a tournament. Somebody won a competition with a pumpkin right there. They just carved a little tiny face inside the pumpkin. So all you saw was the tiny face. Hold on, let me see if I can find the picture actually.
It's too cute.
It's not cute.
Yeah, Chris, that's exactly what I'm going to do, the paint and the carving. So it is too cute though, because it's just it's like the Mind Turtle face. It's just like I just hear Mind Turtle whenever the Mind Turtle speak. Hello.
I just put it in the Tubbs chat. It's so small. Yeah, it won the competition. How does that even? Oh, hold on. I just read the chat. So Chris is saying boo carving. Painting and carving combined sounds neat. But here's the thing, Chris. How about you paint it, you carve it, and then you light it on fire? How does that sound?
It's so adorable.
Well, I actually like that.
Me. There I am. Type of. Got a feeling that M-Man Wolf has a very one-track mind. I think he needs to branch out a little bit. I'm getting flirted at now by Rain Gear Mutt. I'm getting flirted at by Rain Gear Mutt. Apparently he likes worker gear.
Sounds about right.
Chris says, "How I see what you mean, Tom." Yes, exactly. Well, all of the work that I've done for him in the past and stuff has always been the same picture, basically, over and over and over again. So, yeah. What is funny?
I just saw like a little comic on my Twitter that was actually pretty funny, so I laughed.
I've got to do a picture for somebody. Oh no, actually, it's M-Man Wolf guy. It's his birthday soon. His birthday's coming up, so basically I've got to do it by the 17th. But it's just the exact same picture that I've done before.
This is a redo, so yeah. That's probably gonna take long anyway.
I mean, I don't mind doing it. It's just kind of like I don't want to say to him, "That's the same picture." That okay, you know. Okay. I can't stop drawing at the draw one, kind of folks. Oh, that's the exact same picture that I was talking about last night when I was talking to Harold about cleaning up my fur affinity stuff. That's almost the exact same picture. Only there's a crocodile. It was oh, what's he called? Bandit the croc or something. I can't remember. I was cleaning out my favorites on Fur Affinity, and basically I found that picture. It's basically the exact same picture.
Picture?
The one with the draw one, the one that Chris likes.
Oh, that one, yeah.
Mm.
I think Chris put a reaction on it. I don't hate to say it, but I think everybody waits on me to start putting stuff in the chat, in the heart attack chat.
I don't know. I mostly just post my stuff when it's done in there.
Yeah, I saw that. Oh, I like the fact that the last time you put a pic on there, Prince Nick put something right after it. I was talking to him, I said, I think Tom might be a little bit mad about that.
I'm not mad about it. It's not that it's not that people do that. It's more the fact that it was happening a lot with the other guy before he decided to just do it on New Bear's stream instead. Because yeah, every time I put something up on Artec, there would be a post immediately after it by, is it Blue Fucking Sky or whatever he's called? And it was just like, like, don't look at that, look at my work, kind of thing. And that's still happening, by the way, on New Bear's thing. Whenever I post a picture in the art section, he'll post a picture like immediately afterwards. But if I do it in the furry section, because New Bear's got a different section for normal art and not safe for work art, and also furry art, I just post it in furry art, and basically he doesn't have furry art, so he just posts it in regular art though. But it's still happening.
Some people are like that. That gets annoying from time to time.
Chris, if you need to see it, I don't have it anymore. I don't have it on my favorites anymore on Fur Affinity, because like I said, I'm clearing out my favorites on Fur Affinity and only having the stuff that I can only see on Fur Affinity in my favorites. But if you look for Bandit the Croc or something like that, I can't remember. He's actually got, Bandit's not his name, but
wait, is Chris looking to the link to that picture?
I think he's looking for a link to that picture.
There's a link on top of the picture.
No, I mean, I think he's looking for the Croc version.
Yep, that's the same artist, and it should be in his FA.
Yeah.
Check his Twitter, and his Twitter should have his FA link on it. Well, hold on, let me check myself.
Because it's basically the same picture. There's just like a couple of differences. Obviously, it's a crocodile that's doing the drooling, and I don't think he's actually drooling. He might be drooling. I don't know. But I've seen that exact layout with the exact kind of muscly build and everything, with the bigger size difference. Yeah, you know what I mean.
Yeah,
You've been, you know, Fur Affinity.
Yeah, there's a lot of people that copy art, so sometimes it's hard to tell.
I think he's a crook. I don't know. Bandit. It is Bandit. I knew it. Character and coloring from this guy. Who's the guy that basically has the big tattoo on his butt that says the law or something?
Oh, that's I didn't know exactly who you're talking about. What is his name?
Because, well, it's just that he keeps popping up recently, and it might be him. It might not be Bandit. I'm thinking.
I know what you're talking about. I can't think of his name. I think I follow him. Hold on.
Scrolling. Oh, he's got sections. Okay. Trigger the Bandit Alligator is the guy I'm thinking of, but it's not him. It's somewhere else.
You think of the that's his name.
Who?
Flint.
It's really annoying. It's doing the robot voice thing the second that you actually say the name.
The name is Flint. That's all I
Flint.
can see. That's all I let me give you the
Right, I can't find the well, I found the line art sketch of it, but I can't find the alternate version of the picture that I'm thinking of. Let me just think. I'll be back, guys. Flint, yep, that's him. Oops. It's the actual picture because it's a lot more polished version than this line art picture, but basically, oh, good. Not showing the picture. Fuck it. Did you just get hit by a spiky wall or jump onto an enemy or something? Because it just sounds like you lost all your rings.
No, that's my phone going on.
It does sound like you lost all your rings.
You say it, and I'm listening to Sonic music when you said so. Just
Right. Will this work? If I copy the image link's location and then I post it, does that work? No. Oh, there it is. I mean, that's just, like I said, that's the line art version. I can't find the polished up proper version because the polished up proper version looks almost, like I said, exactly like that picture. You know, it like the arm muscles and everything. It's perfectly the same composition. But I can't find it because it's not on my favorites anymore. I'm sorry. But yeah, it's still an interesting one. I was going to use it as reference to. I was going to use it as reference to actually draw a Lyle character version, maybe. But I didn't know how Chris would feel about it just yet. But it's in the future, maybe. Anyway. My food is calling. I need to get my food. Somebody called Of Courses subscribe to the LiveTUBBSart channel. Why do I know that guy? I know Of Courses. You can't jump on enemies when you're Sonic unless you're doing the spin attack, okay? You have to double jump, okay?
I'm sorry, I'm this.
I'll remember the next time, thanks. Hmm. Dude, stop grabbing one ring and just die already, okay? Just, I keep expecting. I've got the game over music actually playing in my head right now.
Leave me in my room and make it alone, okay? We're trying to make it through this.
Thanks, by the way. I'm now gonna have Sonic music stuck in my head for ages.
No, you're not listening to Sonic music at the moment, so you can't say anything.
I can't help it. Anything that reminds me of Sonic, just like instantly it starts playing the Green Hill Zone theme in my head.
Mine plays Sonic Heroes.
Mm.
Yeah, I like that song actually.
Is Jeff still with us, or is he on the phone? Yes, it was actually a fun picture. Now I'm thinking of it. But that bandit picture is basically very, 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 very close.
So far, let's be back to this food.
Hey, Tubbs, I'm back. Hey, Chris.
Oh, yeah, I understand that one because, you know, I'm not anything else.
I really wanna draw something for myself, but I can't because I've got other shit to draw after I finish doing this dedication picture. And but no, I still really want to draw that. I'm gonna add that to my art list.
I'm
Well, I'm also gonna check my art list while I'm doing that. Alright, I have to do a wolf's picture.
Yeah, I was doing good until you left.
I have to do Emerald's picture. I have to do the more buried picture for Prince Nick. And then I've got to. No, I don't have to do that yet. It's the Oktoberfest picture. I don't know how to spell yoga. There we go. I've also got a P now, which is great. I only had a bit of my soda. I didn't drink that much of my soda. There we go. Updated. Art list has been updated. Let me hang out with my dudes. What's funny?
You wouldn't make the joke. Oops.
Okay.
It's not happening bothering you. I'm sorry. It's obvious.
It's fine, dude. She's fucking out. Shut up.
What is that? What is that?
My buddy's growling at me.
Apparently, sounds like a timer. Hello? Something like that.
I'm sorry, dude. You're coming out really super robotic. I can't actually hear what you're saying anymore.
Connection.
I heard the word connection.
My connection is a bit bad.
You heard that one, Chris? Yeah, I'm not surprised. Like I said, it's loud when it's really hungry. It just burbles when it's really nice and full.
Okay, let's try that one.
I can hear you kind of now.
Maybe if I turn it off.
It's okay, dude. It's probably my end. I'm just trying to upload this video, which shouldn't be taking this long, but it is. I'm starting to think that there's a problem with it.
What did you upload it to?
Pornhub.
Oh, that shouldn't be the one there.
It's only a 1.15 gig video, so it should be just around about an hour. But it's been uploading for the past, like, however long I've been on stream for.
Do I know? I don't know what the hell is that. So.
I'm just looking at the art coming in. I'm not doing anything really that strenuous to the computer. I'm literally just doing that. So I don't understand why it is being such a bitch. Don't be a bitch.
You see, I'm trying to say that words now. You're trying to say that. So every time I have the book to say a bad word, I gotta think of a new word. Today has really been a common fight because so much is happening. I'm trying not to say bad words, and I can't think of it that fast. So I get mad and walk away. I'm just gonna go through the Memphis and watch the Memphis time against the bad red team.
Could you say the word knickers?
Knickers?
It sounds like you say Snickers.
It's not funny.
The word tossing also basically Americans just can't say right either, which is quite funny.
You must be really hungry.
I can't hear you. I can't hear you. I heard the
I said, I heard your stomach. You must be really hungry.
You heard my stomach.
Yeah, I just heard it.
It does. Just you won't shut up. It's going to be annoyed because it's only going to get a pie and some salad.
You don't have anything else?
I do, but I can't have pizza like for all the nights. I can't.
And just eat a pizza.
I don't want pizza to get boring. That's the thing.
So they never get bored. Who doesn't like pizza is never boring? They told me that.
It's true. I could have like different pizza, but that's the thing. I just don't want to. Yeah. I don't have anything to put on the pizza. I don't just. I've got a bunch of cheese, but that's it.
Put cheese on it. Put a bunch of cheese on it. Thanks, sweet. What's the worst thing that happened?
I know why you want me to eat cheese.
I said what's the worst thing that can happen? Nothing bad is going to come out of it.
No, but something bad might come out of me.
You see this? So I'm going to make a deposit that day. It's happening today.
Oh, it's okay. It's okay, Jeffrey. I get it. He was on the phone.
That's Chris. It's the bad thing. I bet Chris will say.
Chris, do you like farts? I've never actually asked him this question. Do you like farts?
Chris is not going to answer. That's confidential information.
Oh, they're pegs. I know he likes belly noises, but I don't know. I don't know if he likes farts. There's nothing wrong with liking farts, by the way, Chris. Everyone goes quiet.
When Chris answer.
Yeah, there's like a drum roll playing in my head. It's like drum roll. Bloop. I think he's not here at the moment. Well, he just read his own answer, which is fine. Spoil sport. Let me just double check all this video again. It's moving. The progress bar is moving, but it's just so slow. I might try to re-uploading it.
Yeah, it probably worked.
It's a clip that is not going on. It's really annoying because it's a particular clip that is not going to be put on any of my channels on account of it's the when I was in London with my pup, with my London pup, who's now no longer my pup. Not because of any disagreements or anything. It's literally because basically it's very hard for us to find time to actually be pup and master together, if you know what I mean. So yeah. Anyway, but it's the Mr. Pig belly ride kind of video. And on the video that I did actually upload to YouTube, I've heavily edited it out because basically my nuts decided to come out of my pants while I was filming.
I remember that one actually.
Yeah. And I was just very, 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 very careful to basically not put any of my nutsack on YouTube. I was wearing like two sets. I was wearing like red briefs and also regular pants, and yet you can kind of see the red briefs, but there's a bit where of that video that's been uploaded to Pornhub that basically my nuts just decide to just completely slip out of the red briefs as well, which is great. At kind of a crucial moment, which is also great. Yeah. Yes, I remember that one. Yeah. Well, that's the clip that's going on Pornhub now. It's just it's the raw footage clip of just everything that we filmed in that. That inflation, deflation, belly rubbing, belly riding scene. like I said, it's only this long, so I don't know why it's taking forever. So, you know what, I'm going to try now. I'm going to try uploading. I'm going to try it now because it should do that while I'm going and eating my food. You yawned.
Yeah.
What have you done? It's like the ASDF movie thing. Just I'm singing, just walking down the road, and if I ever stop singing them, I'll explode. It's like, hey, Stephen, what have you done?
I remember that. I used to sit and watch all of them back to back, so I remember a lot of it.
I made you jump.
What do you mean? I'm the one who showed you that one.
I love that one. Well, no. I'm subscribed to the channel. I would have seen it eventually.
Yeah, you was talking about something. Yeah, we was talking about. Yeah, you was trying to find a certain thing from the video, and somehow you found the haha made you jump. And yeah, I think that's what it was.
Soon, right? Soon. Okay, I've got to add all the tags and everything to it again. If my internet's dropping out now, I'm going to be really pissed off because I'm literally just starting to upload this.
That's probably what happened. That's probably why it was going slow in the first place.
Well, because the internet dropped out for a sec.
Yeah, that's probably what it was.
Ugh, upload interrupted and all that. Yeah, maybe, mayhaps. So I put this under. You have to put as many tags in as possible when you upload this to Pornhub. I hate tags. I hate writing tags. Oh, put this one in. Nope. Okay. And it's uploading again. Woo. Oh, exciting. Right. Shut up.
Don't yell at him.
I know it doesn't really do anything. It's just every now and again, just kind of like, I know I'm hungry. I get it already. Okay. Right. I'm gonna finish. So I'm gonna see if there's anything in this, and I'm gonna run away. I'm gonna flee. But I will be back to do the regular watch along thing as well as finishing this very nice picture.
What is going on at the watch along getaway?
Oh, we're watching key episodes of the original series because I cannot take the original series. Did you see? Did you want to see the preview, by the way?
The preview of what?
Of the special surprise picture.
I thought it was a surprise.
Well, it's a surprise picture for somebody in particular.
Yeah, I'll see it. You could probably send it to me or whatever.
Right, that's what I mean. I can do that. I can just press a button. I can press a button. I mean, I did just send it to Chris because I wanted somebody's opinion on it. But I kind of want another opinion. I know I trust Chris, but you know.
That's understandable.
I mean, you already know.
What have you been, Chris? Chris is back in the stream. Wait, has Chris been in the whole time?
Yeah, he's been in here the whole time.
And he doesn't want to answer that question? Okay, Chris, it's fine.
I don't think he heard that question. Chris, do you like farts? Chris. Do you like?
He didn't hear the question, so yeah, because he just put one question. So I think he heard it that time.
I do. Yay! There you go.
Oh my God. Oops, outside of this phone.
So, what do you think? Do you think you'll like it?
Well, it looks like him, so yeah. Yeah, it's a good visualization. I'll give you that.
He's trying to stop a box of donuts from sliding off. By the way, in case anybody was wondering what that was. Yeah. I should maybe just. I'm gonna make a quick edit and basically make it so that you can actually tell that it's a box of donuts. I'm just gonna quickly have the box open and have one kind of poking out. Stop it. I will find you. I will find you and I'll make you nap. I will.
Just go to sleep on me.
It's just the overly sympathetic portion of my brain just can't help it but do it more. Right, I've added the edit. There you go. I'm excited to do that now. Yeah, now it's uploading at a reasonable pace. So there you go. It's actually
They're probably just when the internet went out, they had to restart over.
Exactly. Also, Chris, that gives me a better idea of what else I could do while you're here. Right. So I'm probably going to be here for another 5 minutes, and then I am going to have to run away. I could have worded the question a bit more delicately. Do you like toots? Do you like toots?
Do you like butt burps?
Pop burps is actually quite good. I like that one.
Oh yeah, I can tell. Trust me, everybody that goes in public, you can tell. Thanks to the honey badger that comes in there every day.
I'm confused where I am right now.
You're confused?
Where are we in? What's going on?
You know exactly what's going on.
I don't actually. I really am confused. Who am I?
I said in public. You know, in public, the the server we have in our Discord server.
Oh, in pub, right.
Yeah, in the public.
Or poots. That sounds weird.
It really does.
Poots.
That's bad.
My cousin used to call it butt trumpet. It's only because my uncle. Remember, my uncle had sounded like he had a bicycle horn up his butt. So that's quite funny. Oh yeah, I've still got Discord open on this computer, which should not be a thing. Okay. But I do want it on this computer. Oh, it's because somebody uploaded something else.
Somebody. I wonder who this somebody is.
It's not natural to have that many abs.
Tubbs, you don't understand. It's furries. You know how bad people have. That's like going to discriminating thing. But I will give you that. It is unnatural.
It's like somebody on my work server basically posted. They've got like a regular hangout portion and stuff like that, and there's a guy who's really happy with his results from his workout, and he basically really does now have like really cut abs. You can see all of them, and it looks a bit wrong and scary. And the guys at work, they know what I look like. So basically they're like, when I said something like, I don't think you should be able to see that much of the insides. Somebody basically replied saying, "You don't know what abs look like. Well, you can't talk." I was like, "Oh well, thanks." Are you insulting my ab? I have abs.
I'm just insulting your body, Max.
I've just got one big ab. The most abs I've ever had has been 2. I've had 2 abs.
I never had the enjoyment of an ab. I don't even know what an ab is.
You just got the one big ab too.
Yeah. It's been there for a long time.
It's like, my ab is bigger than you. I should have posted that. My ab is bigger than all of your abs put together. But I win.
I win by default.
I'm the Prince of Saiyans. I'm supposed to be better by default. Yeah. I don't miss my abs. They're there. They're just kind of stretched. I guess. I don't know.
They're just stretched too much.
They're just stretched and buried.
Yep.
But seriously, that's too many abs.
It truly is. I will give you that.
Just so, yeah. I can't stop looking at it. It's weird.
Well, just go to a different server.
I'm trying to look. No, I mean, it's like when I look at that picture, I'm trying to look at other things, but it's just like you kind of just start staring at the abs. I wonder what that picture's called. What is it called? Xylophone practice?
I don't know.
Get it? Because they're with their penises being drumsticks, they kind of practicing with the xylophone.
I got the joke.
Okay.
I just didn't. I got the joke. I just didn't recognize it because it was so bad.
It's just, yeah, you would have heard crickets, but they were just too darn uncomfortable to basically do anything. It was that cringy. I used that on somebody once. I think that was in the break room. I was in the break room of like the frozen food place, and everybody was just telling like somebody thought they heard a recently really good joke, and we all started swapping jokes and stuff like that. And then there was this one guy who'd been quiet, completely quiet. He was kind of a dick, but basically he told his joke, and it was kind of it was a little bit of a racist joke, kind of. So nobody laughed, and I basically just like I stood up because my break was over. I just said, "I'm sorry, but you would have heard crickets, but they were just too darn uncomfortable to laugh." And then I just walked away, and I heard everybody else laughing.
Good job, you fairly standard.
He's like, "Ha! In your face." I do like. I really don't like that guy because I just never liked that guy. He seemed to be always kind of like a dick and a little bit of a plastic person. He's kind of a basic bitch, anyway. But he came up to me one day and said, "I got a feeling you don't like me," and I was like, "Well, that's good because I don't."
No.
End of conversation. He just, I walked away and he was just like, "Wow." I was like, "What? I'm honest."
I mean, I could have lied to your face, but you know, I'm not. I don't lie.
And I never understood that guy. It was just, I just don't get him. I don't get him. He's just. Plus, he made a joke that wasn't a joke. Also, while we were on the shop floor once, when I was trying to actually get to know him, and he just like when I joked back, he just said that like yeah, you shouldn't talk about that because I'll break your legs, you know. And he said it like it was kind of like I think he meant it as a joke, but it's just that the way that he said it was like right, you threatened me with physical violence. Kind of seriously, I'm going to not talk to you anymore. Which I think was a fair enough move. But after that, it was just kind of like, yeah, he's just been a dick. So yeah, he said hey to me once when I was walking, and he'd already left the store. He'd already like transferred out to another store, but he came in to the store to talk to somebody or something, and he said hey. And I just walked past him, and he was like, "Oh, not to, you know, it's like that's rude." And I was like, "I'm sorry, you were talking to basically the aisle where there are people. If you're gonna say hey to someone, say my name." And it's just because he couldn't remember my name, so it was just kind of a, you know, fuck you forever. Anyway, Jeffrey says yes. Jeffrey says I'm heading out, Tubbs, but I'll catch you on tonight's stream. Big hug, great many snuggles. Thank you, Jeff. Stick around because I'm saying goodbye. Hopefully, if you're still around, maybe. And he's saying bye, Chris. Bye, Panafox. Big hugs and many snuggles to you guys too. And then Chris says customer. Bye, Jeffrey. And so I don't think anyone's watching. Besides you, but anyway, I'm still going to do the gurgly belly rubs. It just growled at me. My pants just fell off my butt. Oh well, you can't see. But yeah, it will shut up. And belly salute, and I will see you guys after my food. Ugh. So yeah. Toodles.